Hey MMA fight fans, I'm going to give a little recap of recent fights, my opinions on them, and a prediction of future fights. I'll start off talking about Jake Shields, Dan Henderson, Mayhem Miller, the Aftermath incident, GSP, Faber Aldo, Lesnar Carwin, those all coming up. First, Jake Shields and Dan Henderson, very impressive, my lifelong vegetarian buddy, Jake Shields. Been one for life. He just did a cool PETA 2 video about factory farming and how they treat the animals as well. I'm vegan, got branded on my arm like Mac Danzig of the UFC, tough winner. So as far as that fight is concerned, I'm very impressed with Jake Shields, not just for winning the fight, but after taking Henderson's best shot, he came back and dominated the rest of the fight. So that was very impressive to me, his heart and everything. Very technical fighter, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, one of only a few given out by Gracie in the many years. Very technical. Give credit to Henderson for fighting off a lot of the submission attempts. Shields did try to finish with leg locks, arm bars, chokes. So as far as those who thinks he's not doing enough to try to finish fights, or same with GSP. Hey, he was an underdog, he won. I think we're getting a little spoiled. There was 3 fights too, but he won as a big underdog. That's enough. That's good for me. But he did try to finish. He's finished a lot of people recently. But Strikeforce doesn't allow elbows from the top. That really hurts his game. And they know that when they're on the ground, that he can't do the elbows. So that really helps and hurts him. But he has finished Robbie Lawler, Paul Daly, and Thompson very quickly, and those are very recent fights as well. So people have their facts wrong. As far as the Aftermath, Mayhem Miller, he comes across as a very arrogant, cocky, rude jerk, but he is funny, I'll admit that. He did apologize at least for his instigating and starting the whole melee or brawl. Take what you want. I think my friends would do the same for me, so I can't criticize the Diaz's for doing that, for at least getting involved and trying to break it up at least. Maybe they took it a little too far. Everyone has their opinion on that. They were trying to set a point, I guess. But Miller is a punk regardless. He wore a fur coat to Jake Shields pre-fight. So abused dogs and stuff, and cats and rabbits to prove a point. Well, that's bullshit, bully. But yeah, and he probably won't get his rematch because Shields is probably going to the UFC anyways. But let him beat someone like Lawler or something first. He beat someone who was 12 and 8 or something earlier in the night. That doesn't deserve another title shot to me after he got dominated again. But yeah, he's a punk. He bumped into Shields first. Shields pushed him away, and he lunged forward. So he got what he deserved. Shouldn't have lunged forward. He should have walked away when he got the point, when he got pushed away after bumping and interrupting. Anyways, next fight, Faber Aldo. Wild fight. Who knows what will happen there. Looking forward to it. Another one is the Silva Maia. Yeah, everyone kind of knows how that went down. I would have liked a Maia to try a couple body locks or something to get his hands around him, but see what Silva had on the ground. Maybe try to pull Damian Maia, Damian Maia tried to pull what he did to Chael Sonnen, but I don't know. Silva's good, so when he wants to be at least. BJ Penn, still think he's really good. Obviously he is, but got upset. Everyone doesn't have a perfect night every night. That's what you need to stay on top. He'll be back. Lesnar Carwin, I think it'll be another wrestling match, kind of like the GSP super fight with Shields, which I'm hoping for. Except that one, I hope Carwin can fight off his back, because that might be where it ends up, unless if he gets on top. So that's about it. Looking forward to some of the fights. I know you are too. Check out the John Fitch video. He did a vegetarian, organic nutrition, factory farm video recently. Even the military has veggie MREs now. My father had triple bypass surgery, so it's a big people issue too, although factory farming is cruel, and I do it for the animals now. Mac Danzig is a vegan of the UFC, tough winner. Look up some vegan athletes. You'll be surprised with bodybuilders, Olympians, basketball players, some good football players. Veganbodybuilding.com, veganhealth.org, myspace.com/vegetarianveganparadise has all those videos, factory farms, athletes, everything, vegan biker, pilot, ride motorcycles, pilot. So myspace.com/vegetarianveganparadise or meetyourmeat.com for some videos too. Anyways, that's it. Have a good night.